Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today, we have a catch-up video on our hands. One of two, coming from stuff over the past, I'd say few weeks, but this one is older than that, but like mainly the last few weeks. There's been a lot happening. A lot happening, a lot of releases. I cannot check out everything, especially cannot check out everything when it drops, which is why I do these catch-up videos. This one came courtesy of a poll on Patreon, and this is, like I said, part one of two. I'll leave the poll up there so you guys can see what was on it, but there is gonna be another video coming probably next week with part two with a bunch of other releases, just because there was so much going on, and just looking at the way the results came out on the poll, I was like, okay, it makes sense. I've also decided that I'm gonna do a separate video with the Starship related CF MVs, because there's been a couple of them, so I figured I might as well just do them in a video, but that won't be coming for a little while yet, because like I said, so much going on. But yeah, so lots and lots, very overwhelming, lots and lots, always, is basically the story of the past 6 months, but especially the past like 6 weeks. But anyway, we've got 4 music videos we're going to do today. We've got BI's BT featuring Devita. We have, hold on. So yeah, we have BI's BT. We have Classy's Classy. We have BUGABOO's Pop, and then Lapillus, which I think is how you say it, because that's how I've been pronouncing it in my head, with Hitya. All of these I have had many requests for in the comments, especially that last one. And all of them, at the time that they came out, there was just too much going on, and so I couldn't check them out when they dropped, nor did I particularly want to, because I was tired. So I was like, you know, we're going to save those up for a catch-up video, and here we are. So yeah, looking forward to all of these. I've heard pretty good things about all of them, so keen to dive in and see what all the fuss is about. So let's get started. Alrighty, so starting off with BI then, I have absolutely no idea what to expect from this, but I know I had a bunch of people asking me to check it out, so I am intrigued, to say the least. I do really like BI, I like his music, I've liked his previous stuff that he's put out, and I feel like, did I see something about this maybe being like a pre-release or something to like an album coming later in the year? I don't know, you guys can let me know, I might have made that up, but I feel like I might have read that somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's dive in. I don't know what I'm getting into. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Really like this opening instrumental already.
When my eyes on you, 숨막힐 듯한 전율로, you know you get me loose, make me go bitter.
Okay.
두 다리 부르는 선율로, it's only me and you, make me go bitter. You bring the demon out of me, blame it all on your body. We might be out late, we ain't got no time to waste. 꿈을 꾸는 기분이야.
Love that bass.
Oh, I got plenty. I don't send them all, but a few there ain't many. Said it when it rains, so I'm slow and I'm steady. We can't move this slow on a belly. Oh, you say you need a true love, someone to kiss and hug, that you feeling for some touch, eh? I could be all that ain't above. I just hope that I'm enough, cause I don't ever do this. When my eyes on you, 숨막힐 듯한 전율로, you know you get me loose, make me go bitter.
The way he's going, like alternating between Korean and English is so smooth. This is really nice. Also, I'm always a sucker for this kind of music video. This very like post-apocalyptic kind of.
Oh, I got plenty. I don't see them all, but a few that ain't many. Sitting in a race, so I'm so upsetty. But can't move this soul in a belly. Oh, so you need a true love, but someone to kiss and hug. Get you feeling for some touch, ay. I could be all and above. I just hope that I'm enough, cause I don't ever do this. When my eyes on you, so my character touch on you. Oh, you know you get me loose, make me go bitter, bitter.
Oh, I really like this. This is very catchy, but in a different kind of way.
Say you need a true love, but someone to kiss and hug. Get you feeling for some touch, ay. I could be all and above. I just hope that I'm enough, cause I don't ever do this. When my eyes on you, so my character touch on you. Oh, you know you got me loose, make me go bitter, bitter.
Oh, that is so addictive.
Oh, it's only me and you, make me go bitter, bitter.
Oh, I love the voice mod there.
Make me go bitter, bitter. Make me go bitter, bitter.
Wow. Well, damn, that kind of slapped, huh? That kind of slapped, huh? Oh, that's super interesting. I know I didn't say a whole lot during that. I was kind of just taking it in, but I really, really liked that. I loved the vibe of it. It was super kind of... I feel like a lot of people, or most people, would hear the word monotone and assume that I mean something negative by it, but it's the best way I can think to describe it. It kind of stayed very much kind of at the same level, but the way the melody of that chorus hit, like the first time it hit, I was like, okay, cool, nice little hook, it's nice. But then by the time you get to the end, it really hits. I don't know how to explain it. It's just the build in this song is so subtle, and I feel like it's based purely in like melodies and in lyrics. Like it just kind of builds your attachment to the song as it goes on. Does that make any sense whatsoever? I don't know, because like instrumentally it's, I don't want to say simple, but like it's relatively kind of similar throughout, you know, there's like little bits here and there added in, but like for the most part it kind of keeps to the same kind of level. So I don't know, super interesting song, but I really like it. And like I said, I'm kind of a sucker for music videos like this where it's kind of the post-apocalyptic group of friends kind of vibe. I'm a big lover of that kind of shit. That was awesome. Big fan. What I am seeing on Spotify is that the version of it on Spotify is featuring Soulja Boy as well. So what's the deal with that? Why is this one not with Soulja Boy? You guys let me know. You guys can explain it to me, because I do not know. But regardless, I really enjoyed it. That was a great time. Let us move on. Alrighty, so now we have Classy with Classy, and I'm pretty sure this was like, just like the part 2 of the album. I'd say part 2 is basically just like a second mini album sort of thing, but this was like, I remember someone saying when I think it was when I did my reaction to Class Is Over, someone saying that like the next one was gonna be like with songs from the show. So is that the case? I know Same Different was like the Signal song, right? So, and that's on the album, so I just don't know about the other 2 songs. But anyway, regardless, this is here. I have heard so many great things about this song. I've had a lot of people, aside from Lapillus and that song, like this was the one that was the most heavily requested from people in comments and stuff. So I'm very intrigued. Try not to get my hopes up too high. I loved the initial debut with Shutdown. Love that song, love that album. So very intrigued with what they're bringing for this. I don't have any English captions on the video, but that is fine because I don't often pay attention to them anyway. So let's go. This is one hell of an opening pose. Get your thigh workout, ladies. Get your thigh workout. Okay, anyway, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, I love the little sounds in there. Ding, ding, ding. Hey. Oh, okay, this dance break instrumental and the pre-chorus are definitely my favorite parts of the song. I'm not obsessed with the verse in the chorus. Oh, I like this verse though. She's so freaking cool, man. Yeah, this pre-chorus I really, really like. Ding, 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 ding. Hey. He's so tall. Whoa.
Classy. Guess what? You know, I'm classy.
Okay. Oh, not yet, Bugaboo, not yet. Okay, so I don't know if it's because whenever I have a song that, or music video where a lot of people have said really good things about it and have kind of bigged it up a lot to me, I don't automatically go in with super high expectations. I'm very good at tempering my expectations, especially when it's a group that I don't know very, very well. I'm very good at just being like, okay, I will make up my own mind, but I hear you. I hear you. I'm like, I guess it's kind of one of those where it's like, I'm loosely expecting it to be good and I won't be surprised if it's really, really good, but like I don't have super high expectations in the sense of like I'm expecting this to like be the most amazing thing that I've ever heard and I'm expecting it to blow me out the water. That being said though, like I definitely prefer Shutdown and I don't think it's bad by any means. Like I never really like there's very, very, very few songs that I ever think are like bad, but at least for me that definitely didn't hit as much as it hit for other people. I will say that, like, the amount of people that had said really, really good things and, you know, that it was an amazing song. I believe them. and I'm sure for them it is absolutely amazing, but it definitely didn't hit for me in the same way. The pre-chorus and the post-chorus, amazing. Really, really love those. But I'm not gonna lie, the verses, I like the second verse, but like the verses and the chorus kind of didn't do a whole lot for me. They were fun, they were energetic, their choreo absolutely slapped. The girls were obviously super, super talented. This is obviously nothing against them. But yeah, it didn't do anything crazy for me. I'll say that. That pre-chorus though. That pre-chorus though. That pre-chorus was awesome. The instrumental in that pre-chorus with those little extra percussive sounds, super, super cool. Vocals are beautiful. The rappers absolutely killed it as well. I don't know, maybe it's just the mood I'm in today. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired. I don't know. But it just didn't particularly strike me. I'll listen to it a few times in my own time just to see if that changes. But Shutdown definitely is my preferred out of the two tracks. Shutdown is an absolute banger of a tune. So maybe I was expecting more, not like the same kind of track, but more like that in terms of how much it affected me. I don't know. It's good. Not my favorite thing that's dropped this year. Let's say that. But anyway, all that being said, Classy are an awesome group. They're a group that I've kind of been loosely keeping my eye on for a while, to kind of maybe eventually check out and dive into more. And, you know, not massively vibing with one song isn't going to put me off of doing that. So, like I said, the first album and Shutdown and everything was absolutely incredible. Still bopping to it to this day, and that is not going to change anytime soon. So, Classy, decent song, not my favorite. That's all there is to it. Let us move on. Okay, so next up we have BUGABOO with their first comeback. It has been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute since their debut. I know a lot of people were kind of a little bit iffy about it having been so long and then coming back with a single album. It's kind of an interesting choice. An interesting choice, right? Especially given how competitive, like aggressively competitive, the girl group market is at the moment. Like, a lot of girl groups are absolutely shining and thriving, and like I feel like we haven't seen this level of like diversity and successful diversity in a long time in girl groups, and it's super awesome to see. But it does mean that for groups that maybe, you know, they have a little bit of a longer time between their comebacks, it does mean that they can sometimes skim under the radar a bit. I don't know if that's been the case with BUGABOO, but I know that that's what some people were worried about when the comeback was announced. But the song is here. I heard some interesting things about this one. I think it was this one that, like, structurally it's a bit interesting. So I'm intrigued. I really like the debut. Super, super fun debut. Great song. Girls are obviously super talented. But it's been a while since I watched some BUGABOO content. So, forgive me if I'm a little bit hazy on some of the names, because yeah, it has been a minute. So anyway, let's do this. BUGABOO Pop, 3, 2, 1, go. So cute.
Break it out, bang it down. When the banger go.
Whoa. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's a really cool editing. Okay. I can already see what people were saying about structurally it being a bit strange. Here for it. I'm kind of here for it. Love this build up. So assuming this is the chorus, I really like it. Hey, hey. So 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 we're a little over a minute into the song. What it feels like we've gone from post-chorus to pre-chorus to chorus to post-chorus again. Are there verses? That is the question. There we go. I really like the instrumental underneath that. Okay, hang on. No, I need to go back to Entei's verse. Hold on. Oh, she absolutely ate this. Yeah, that ding 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 in the background. Okay, okay. Well, that's some choreo, goddamn. Oh god, she's so stunning. Her voice as well. Hey, hey. Okay. Instrumental break, okay. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, what is happening in this music video? Are we in a video game? What's going on? Okay, so structurally, like, it was weird for the beginning, but now it's kind of gotten into a more straightforward kind of structure. So like I said, we went, what was it? It was post-chorus, pre-chorus, chorus, post-chorus. Then we had the verse. And then we went pre-chorus, chorus, and then post-chorus, and now we're into the bridge. So now we're kind of following like a normal structure. It's just that opening was really hella weird, but I'm kind of here for it. Why did I say really hella? We'll never know. Anyway. Love. Oh. This build-up is so good. Stop it, cutie. God damn, okay, that ends very abruptly. That actually kind of slap. I like that. Like, I will say it's kind of like even not even just structurally, but also like sound-wise, it is quite strange in the way that it feels like all of the sections are almost like different sections from different songs. But then they're given like some kind of thread, some kind of through line that like somehow makes it make sense. I don't fully understand it, but I like it. It was fun. It was fun. It was a good time. Okay. That's gonna be one where I'm like, I'm gonna have to listen to that one a couple of times to fully process and digest it. But like initial impression, super fun. Tis a bop. And they're just insanely talented. They're a very, very talented group. I do hope that they are able to continue to grow and put out more music and are given the attention that they deserve, because they are a super talented group and they, goddamn, do they deserve it. Come on, Ryan, you can do it. You can do it. But yeah, no, that was super cool. I'm a little bit because that was a bit of a wild ride, but I'm here for it. I have no idea what was happening in that music video, but it was very fun to watch, very colourful. Choreo absolutely slapped. That rap verse, and his rap verse really, like, up until that point, like, I really, really liked this pre-chorus. Really liked the pre-chorus. It was awesome. But up until the rap verse, I was like, okay, I don't really know how I feel about this song other than the pre-chorus. I was like, is this going to be a similar situation to the Classy thing where it's like, I love the pre-chorus, but like the rest of the song is kind of so-so for me. But no, like that rap verse like came in and just absolutely kicked the song into the next gear for me. And I was like, okay, I'm on board. And I actually feel like this whole verse does a lot to really tie the whole song together. And I don't know how. I would need to like go through this song with like a fine-tooth comb, which I don't have time to do right now because I just don't. There's a lot happening right now. But at some point, maybe in my own time, I'll just like go through it and be like, okay, what exactly is happening here that makes this song work somehow? But I do like it. I know that. I like it. It's about... Good job. Let us move on. Alrighty, last but certainly not least, we have Lapillus with Hitya. When I tell you, you guys have been up my ass about this song, and I get it. I know that Shana is in this group. I know we're very excited. I've heard really good things, and I get it, but please, give me a break. I am tired. There are so many releases, I can only do so much. Yeah, you guys were really, really on one about this song. So this shit better be good. No, I'm just kidding. Similar to with the Classy situation, I try and go in with as an open mind as possible, even if I have heard very, 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 very good things about this. As far as I have heard, it's leaning more in that like kind of girl crush element, which I'm kind of here for. And I know that, like I said, Shana from Girls Planet is in this group, and I believe she's the leader as well. I did look up their profile the other day. But let me look it up again so I can just remind myself of the other members. So yeah, Shana, leader and vocalist, and then we have Shanti, okay. And she's Filipino and Argentinian. How cool. Maria Chantal Videla. How cool. Okay. Yue. Cutie. Chinese American. Okay. And then we have Bessie. Oh my god, what a name. Or Beshi. Main vocalist and rapper. Okay. Dawn. Rapper. Hayun. Vocalist, dancer, center, magnate. Jesus, 2008! That's a child. Wait. That makes her 13. Like, she's not even 14 yet. That is a child! Okay. Like, I'm wary when we have 15-year-olds in groups when they get younger than that, it's like, but that's a conversation for a whole other day, and that is a debate that will continue to rage on within the K-pop community. But anyway, let's just dive in. Let's see what they're bringing for this. I'm very intrigued. I'm very excited. Very, very happy that Shana has had the chance to debut. Let's dive in. Lapillus, Hitya, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's a very pretty logo.
10, 9, 8.
Whoa.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Alright. Hold on. We're gonna go back to the beginning. Well, not all the way to the beginning, because we have... Let's go there. Well, fuck me up. Okay. Okay. I get it. I understand. I understand why people were up my ass about it. Doesn't mean I forgive it, but I understand. I understand why. This do be slapping. Okay. Alright. Goddamn. They really came through. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that the Mongne in the middle there? Is that her? I'm assuming so by the fact that she's the center that she would start off the song, but oh, that's so heavy to start off with in this choreo. Okay, I like her. Which one is she? Is that Bessie? Yeah, I think it is. Just based on hair color. Wait a minute. Her position says main vocalist. Main vocalist and rapper, and you're telling me she's okay. But yeah, she's cool as shit. Okay, alright, continue. Yeah. Okay, this choreo bangs. Hey. It's really good to see Shana. Wait, that edit was super cool. All of these edits are super cool. Oh, that's awesome. Hey! They really just said no second verse, we just go straight into it. Oh, okay, there we go. Now she's singing. Okay. Oh, I love this bridge. Oh my god, okay, yeah, this choreo goes so hard. Oh, you better. Oh, you better. Shana, was that you? You. Oh! Oh! Oh, she didn't just wink at me. Okay. Well, shit. Okay, so perhaps that banged. No, listen, I knew it was going to, just by the way that everyone was talking about it. I knew this was gonna hit. I just didn't know how well it was gonna hit for me. Because, like I said, I'd heard a lot that it was very much, like, going down the more girl crush element. And I've been kind of hit or miss with girl crush things recently. I don't know why. But I guess it's just, like, the mood that I've been in. Like, girl crush kind of... Sometimes I'm like, hell yeah, and sometimes I'm like, eh. I don't know, maybe, like, which is very funny when you consider that, like, back when I first got into K-pop, girl crush was like, yeah, and, like, then, like, the cuter or the non-girl crush kind of stuff, I was like, meh. My stomach just rumbled so loudly. Can you tell it's lunchtime? But now it's, like, the complete opposite for me. Anyway, that banged. I think the only thing I didn't super love about it, I didn't love the lack of second verse. Like the instrumental break with the dance break, like that was super cool, but I would have liked just like, even just a little bit of a rap verse in there, or a little something, like if four bars, like whatever, like just a little something to bridge that gap between the dance break and going, you know, back into this, like build up into the chorus. Like, that was the one thing that I didn't super love, but literally everything else was fire. Love the chorus, the vocal side of things, the bridge was beautiful. Like, that's a fire track. That's one hell of a debut. That is one hell of a debut. Also, you know, it might be, like, in the girl crush vein, but it definitely feels very fresh and different from what you would normally expect from a girl crush kind of vibe, which I'm very here for. Very, very here for. And I'm not surprised by it either, because I feel like a lot of people, when they've been going down a more girl crush route, there's been a lot of groups that have kind of been doing it in a way that comes away from like what you would typically like envision from like a girl group, a girl crush kind of vibe. I don't know if I'm even making sense. I'm so hungry, my brain isn't working. So mayhaps I should wrap this up and go and eat. But anyway, banger, absolute tune. I will definitely be keeping my eye on Lapillus. I mean, I was always going to anyway because Shana, but will definitely be extra keeping my eye on them moving forward. I definitely say standout for me was Bessie. Like she really caught my attention in that. But they all seem super cool. I'd definitely be interested in watching some other bits and pieces here and there and kind of getting to know them a little bit more. Like, am I fully on the I must stand train? Not yet, but like, I think I can make my way there, as if I have any room anywhere to add new groups to my Sun list. I really don't, but like, I can see it happening with this group. Also, as far as like my hesitation with the maknae being so young, I do like, because my main worry was the fact that I'd heard that it was a girl crush kind of concept, and my main worry with that and a group and one of the members being that young, I mean technically like a few of the members are super young, but like being that young, I was like, oh, is this gonna be appropriate for someone that isn't even fucking 14 yet? But actually watching this, like, I feel like for the most part, it's actually pretty on point. Like, it's powerful, it's aggressive, it's intense, but there's no moments where I'm like, oh, that feels questionably appropriate for a kid. You know, like it feels okay. Like, I'm like, okay, you saved yourself this round, but I'm going to be cautiously keeping my eye and making sure this kid does not get exploited in any way, you know? It's that kind of vibe. But anyway, I need to end this one here. I really need to go and eat. I'm so hungry, but that was great. I really enjoyed it. I still don't forgive you guys for being absolutely up my ass about reacting to it, but I understand why you did it. I understand. And yeah, I'll be keeping my eye on them in the future. Anyway, I'm gonna end this one here. I'm gonna go eat some lunch. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.